Welcome to the Seadog challenge for Nantucket. In the last part we were whaling up round this area here. We did a little bit of exploration up round here, and we've got this mission to deliver cargo to Peterhead, and that's something I want to do at the moment because this is actually taking up space in my cargo hold, which is restricting my ability. Oh, I've got to level up. Okay. And I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to expand to science. And we can't really go that way, but what I can do is go this way. And we can get that. But I think I want to go back to this to keep me as a more effective actual there. Click on slot to open skills interface. Yes, that's okay. So we've now opened up the science a little bit more now. Simply because I want to be able to get... Oops, no. I don't want to do that. I want to get the bleed resistance trait. Nope. So I'm just going to go there, and I'm going to get you into points unassigned. Go unpause. We can solve that in the future, guys. Of course. Well, I mean, we should have come along here, but I think we're going to be okay to come up here, and yeah, we'll be okay for the supplies. I've been making a little bit of cash as we go along, and that actually now completes that mission. We didn't get any lay, and we've got a job here. Discover a new way, and that's going to be a long way away, but well, we might have to go and check that out. And of course we've now got the, I can't remember which one we were negotiating here, and I want to remember. It's the Triworks. Yeah, we can. This is what I want to research this time, because once we got the Triworks, all we need then is level 2 lenses, which is this one here, which we can research anywhere, and then we can start thinking about recruiting a brigantine with the Triworks. It means we're going to make more money. But from the perspective of upgrading the ship, it's not just about money, guys. What you need is the prestige as well. Because when you recruit the new crew, well, obviously you want to recruit the higher guys. We would need we'd need another harpooner, and we would need somebody who is really, really good. We'd also need another doctor with bleed resistance, although technically, if I can get bleed resistance as the captain, we'll be okay. How we got for food? We're just going to have to stock up on a little bit on the food for the moment. Because, of course, we've got a problem now in the sense that all the whaling areas are closed. So we need to kind of explore a little bit more now. I mean, we've got missions. We've delivered there. We need to go back to there. We need to find the Kentucky's destination. We've got a new whaling area down here. I'm kind of a bit tempted, guys. We've got a lot of cash. I think what we're going to do is we're going to sail back this way to Nantucket first. That's going to take 32 days to reclaim the actual reward. And what we got here, we've got technology. That's good. So we're actually going in the right direction. Then we can kick off the technology for to get the ship upgrade, and then maybe we can come down this way. Maybe we can explore this area here. When we've got the two paths there, one is the Rachel and one is the ship that's actually come. So we're going to get to Nantucket first, enter the harbour, and you can see here we've now got standard surgical kit upgraded and installed, new issue of the newspaper available, and any jobs in, because we're going to get the reward for delivering there. That gives 100 XP. Just to show you, this is the ship that we're after. So we've now got the sick bay open. That was going to be very, very useful. So what we're after here is telescope level 2, and then that is being researched, and once that's finished, that will allow us to potentially buy this ship. But what we actually need, you can see the price of the ship is $5,700. We're going to need about $6,500 to $7,000, and we're going to talk. We're going to need an experience level, prestige level of about over 40. So we do need to actually. So what we're going to do is top back up to 100 days. And this is where your money can disappear very, very quickly if you don't actually get in and do some whaling. Because I'm very tempted to just stay in the North Atlantic, but I don't think we need to find some new whaling areas. And this opens on May. This opens on June the 31st. I think what we can do is we're going to take a chance of sailing down to here. We might as well come down here because we may get lucky and we may find the damaged ships here. Craftsman, every time the poor weather conditions rise, you notice one of your men always gets sick. Slightest rain. I think we're going to remove that because I think he caught scurvy, didn't he? Actually, let's just check my ship. Yeah. Oh no, that's the wrong way round. That's a better combination. So we're not having much luck here, guys. When updating your log when your men knock on the door, I'm sorry to interrupt, Captain, but I'll ask you something important. My wife wrote to me that she bore her first child. Would like to visit her as soon as possible. Yes, we'll do that. Hopefully, yes, that's in the right place. Okay. I think what we're going to do, guys, we're going to come down, investigate here. Morale 80%. Yep, I think we're going to go with that. I think we'll come down, investigate this whaling area. We've got the cash for it. We can get as far as Cape Horn here. So we're going to enter the harbour, pick up some supplies. Again, we're just going to have to spend the money so we get here. I'm going to take extra supplies with me on all slots because when you go down into the Southern Ocean, things can go wrong. You can lose grog, especially in the early part of the game. So you want to make sure you take plenty of supplies with you, guys. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to sail to there and then across there. See, it's 23 days. Come on, give me that mission, please. Nah, it's not going to do it, so it's going to be out here. Oh, we've got ice here, so that could be risky. We could damage the hull. Okay, right. Check and lower the weight. Shark encounter, great. Sharks can be a bit brutal, guys. So, I can use last use, but I think I'm going to withdraw Eddie and bring Marvin in so that we don't get anything wrong with the ship. So we got 3 great whites. Okay. And he's submersing straight away. I think we can. He's got a clumsy strike, that's good. I'm going to take that one out first. That should get rid of that bite. He's submerged, and this is where we're going to take pain, so we're going to need to get our doctor. Right. I don't think protective maneuvers, evasive maneuvers, we're going to need to start. Oh, great. Poor Marvin is getting bashed straight away. So's Yakel. This is where life gets brutal, guys. Okay, and I'm stunned. Great. Evasive maneuvers. That is the powerful one, so we can use the evasive maneuvers to protect the ship. Marvin could die here if we don't get a good spin soon. Okay. First aid, thank you. Oh, I put it on the wrong one. Oh. Okay. That could be an expensive mistake. I should have put that on Marvin. Okay. First aid. Save Marvin. That's more important than killing. And Marvin's got a strike to strike again. So is Yakel. Okay. Great. First aid. We're gonna have to protect Marvin again. He's back to 22. That's good. We need a strike, but this is one of the problems with having a single boat, that you can actually... Now I could retreat. Evasive maneuvers. I think we're gonna have to go for it, guys. I mean, we could lose our surgeon here, but we are resisting the bleeding. Right. First aid on yourself. I'd rather keep the doctor. I can lose Marvin. He can't swim anyway. Sorry. Okay. Right, we got the strike. Ah, we got away with that, guys. See how quickly things can go wrong if you're not careful. And of course, that means that this isn't actually a... Right. We need to get Marvin in there, and I think I can... And what we're going to do is sail away, get back to here. Right, we've now got Triworks in there. We've got the quest updated. Unveil the Kenneth, discover new whaling area. Yeah, that's way over there. With the abundance of food, no. We don't want to waste the food. So we're going to get back to here. I think we're going to come up and do this one. Enter harbour. Okay, we didn't get anything for the lay. Okay, we're just going to gather some food, sell off this. So we're making a little bit of cash. There's no... In here, there is no news, and the only thing you can recruit is cabin boys. This reflects the fact that this was just a resupply centre for whaling ships going down into the Pacific. And of course, historically, there was two ways to get into the Pacific. The long way was via Cape Hope. It was also the safest way because the winds and the sea, so basically they would sail this way into the Pacific. Round Cape Horn into the Pacific was the quicker way, but it was actually far more dangerous, and quite a few whalers never ever were sunk down here, because you can see that going this way, a whaling ship would be going with the prevailing winds. Going this way around here, they would have to sail against the prevailing winds, which means they would often come this way round. Anyway, digressing again, guys. Right, everyone should be healed, so you get back into there. And we'll come up and there, take some grog for the occasions. Rifle. Okay. Oh well, the crew got 5%. And of course we're now going to the doldrums, but there is a whaling area around here, but it can be quite difficult to find. And there's like a whale migration route here. And of course, dock in the village. After waiting for your men to come back for hours, you plot thickens. By following the village's instructions, you reach the crew member's house, a majestic ranch outside the village. The man welcomes you with his son in his arms. I bet the luxury is unexpected. My wife comes from a wealthy merchant. Inside, I'm sure we'd love to repay you for the favour. Captain Silverbeard. I actually want the prestige, actually. Okay, and what we're going to do now is sail round here, and what I'm going to do is sail to there, to here, to here, to here, like that. And this area is now open to the yeah, we're going to miss that one, unfortunately, because of our kind of rush down to the bottom. But we can get into Nantucket. We got technology. Oh, we've got Crow's Nest. Research. Why did I research Crow's Nest? Okay. Right. Can we just check? No, don't want that. That's what we're after. To get this one, that doesn't have Triworks in it. Okay. Has the ship's changed? Oh. Okay, we're going to have to try and find the ship we want. But we can research that anyway. They've changed the ship. See, we got the food supplies got a bit low, but we're okay, guys. Just going to go up here. And we've got here. And right, we've got a new whaling area 12 days away. So we're certainly going to do that. Let's check that again. So, because I definitely want the one, but I want the one with the try-works. We don't want the schooner. Okay. Never mind. That's the way it goes. I'm quite happy with my crew. So we'll go and find the whaling area that's only 12 days away. That could be quite useful. Ha! It's exactly the area. So yeah. Peterhead's got the try-works. We don't have the cash anyway, so we don't need to worry about the ship just yet. So we're going to come down here. This could be a little bit of a tough area, guys. You can see we're actually sailing through the doldrums down the coast here. It's killing to let them fight. No. Captain Silverbeard, morale. Silverbeard, strong trait added. I've already got strong, I think. Oh well, never mind. I'm pretty sure I've already got the strong trait. Right. Sometimes this doesn't actually. Right, lower the whaleboats. This could be a tough call, guys. We're going to use the last used. Put these in here. Yeah, we got a big humpback. So this could go badly wrong, guys. What I really need is a good strike on that one. And we got absolutely nothing. And we got a peduncle throw straight away across the board. Ah, great. Okay. We're going to have to get into this. We're going to have to gamble. I'm kind of... I think we're going to take that one out first. So we're only going one-on-one. And poor Martins, we can't afford to take any more damage. Okay. Right, we're going to give first aid to Marvin, sorry, not Martin. I don't know why I'm calling him Martin. This is the dilemma, guys. That strike or emergency kit. Yes, that is good. Bubble spiral, overboard resisted. That's good. Having this skill in your ship when you fight humpbacks and the larger whales is really, really terrific. I think what we can do is we can risk the spin here. Yeah, he's got a clumsy strike, but he's actually submerged. Okay. Protective maneuver on. Put a protective maneuver on yourself because you're the most vulnerable. Okay, overboard resisted. And I think we're just going to do that because he's still submerged, so it's nothing we can do. Okay. And he's going to hit Marvin again. Poor old Marvin. Right, we've got to fasten. That's going to be worth the risk, guys, because we've now got bleeding damage on this humpback. But poor old Marvin is taking a beating as usual. Now, we either get a good spin here or here. Okay. Emergency kit, 16, strike. Wow. And we should get a nice load of blubber that will fill this ship virtually up to the brim. There we are. 57. And of course, Marvin's going to need to get into there. And this is the whaling area. So what we can do now is what I'm going to do is curve out this way back to Nantucket. No, not a problem for me. Yep, we'll get the gourmet trait. But you can see coming down to here to actually harvest humpbacks is you really need good crews. This is why when you get the new ship, you've got to have the ability to actually recruit the a good quality crew from the beginning. So we got 200 gold for that. And this is okay. Just checking. I'm still a bit confused over why that's not there. And of course we're going to have to top this up. We'll carry extra supplies. And of course we can sell off all this. Let's go to 95 days. And we'll see where we're going to go. I'm tempted to go to Peterhead to kick the research off. Don't like the idea of not being able to research. It's October. This will be June. This will be the so we got a couple of months. We got the technology in Peterhead. I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go to Peterhead while this one here, kick the research off, come back and whale here. Sorry, it's a bit boring, but in this initial stage, especially with the Seadog mode, I mean, when's the bowheads open up? That's the 21st of June. That's the 21st of June. So this is the next area to open up from December to March. So we're going to get into Peterhead. Yep, thank you. Keep piling that prestige up. We're going to need it. Enter the harbour. You can see we've now got standard try-works installed, but of course that does not apply to this ship. There's something you need to remember is we've got it researched for, that's the ship I want. I want the Viola. So we know that the Viola's here, but we need 5,700. So we're going to have to do some serious whaling. I don't think we can't do any of these because we don't have the sick bay and you don't have stoves. I think what we're going to do is we're going to keep improving our ability to hunt. And right, is there anything else here? No. Right, we got Unveil Adventures Destiny. Okay, we're going to go for that. And right, we need a bit more food. I don't want to run the risk of running out. Although technically we don't need more than that, but we certainly need to carry. So you want to keep about 100 days, guys. Hopefully this new quest will be to either Hortia or Nantucket, because all the other places are more than so many days away. As when the map appears and we're going to Cape Town. Nope, that's exactly the direction I want to go. So we're just gonna, I think we'll stay above the line, and I think we're going to go straight for Nantucket, and unless this shows up. So you see we're here, we got -3. Fix the gap. Gaps are fixed, okay. Not enough grog to go round. What on earth here? What happened there? Oh, we've lost grog, okay. I'm going to put rations on. Actions there, prepare to fight. No, this is a battle with savages. Keep away from it, guys. You will not actually. So we've lost the grog. Okay, not enough grog. 8 days grog. We're going to get in there. 5 days. And what happens is if your grog runs out, your crew actually gets weak. Yeah, keep away from savages. Okay, enter the harbour. Wow, you're running out of essential goods. Yes. Yeah, we run completely out of grog because of that disaster. See what I'm saying, guys? That if you do this, I'm going to get back to 100 days of this. Jobs. Discover a new whaling area. Okay, we're going to accept that. We're getting some good turn-ups here, guys. See. Okay. Yeah, that damage just really did some harm, guys. Right. I think we'll go and investigate. So the new whaling areas here. This is going to be sharks. Okay. Okay, let's go down to here. And this is opened up. This is opened up. This could be high chance encounter of So we'll go to here, and they'll either go back to there or there. Need technology in Nantucket, lower the boats and check the air. And of course we got a shark encounter. Great. Always wanted a shark encounter. I'll just do this for the first turn. So we got a great white and 2 great whites. Okay. We got a bite and bleeding. Okay. Right. I think we're gonna take him out straight away. And wow, that's gonna hurt. And we're gonna go back. I don't think we need that. We just need him. I think. Yes. That should kill him straight away. No, he's resisted dive, but he should suffer bleeding and die. That's it. Nice victory. I got 10 food from that. And of course, I'm going to have to. Why? Oh. Yep. I mean, you should really carry extra. Yep, I forgot to take the rationing off, guys. That means. Let me just check how much grog have we got? I've got grog for 160 days. Okay. I'm very, very tempted to come to here, but we may have to heal the captain up first. Just gonna. Yep, I'm back here. Okay, hunt whales. Lower the boats. I mean, the larger whales have got the better source of revenue, but they've also got the higher risks, guys. But what you can do is we got 2 humpback. Wow, this could be brutal. But what we could do, and I was going to show it to you guys just to show how it works. Right, we've got. I'm going to strike that one. We're going to. Okay, overboard resisted. Yep, thank you. Got a peduncle throw, 2 peduncle throws. Okay. Right, what we're going to do is, right, emergency kit. So, because, wow, that's brutal. Okay. Right. Let's kill him. That's a dead cert kill. Bubble spiral, overboard resisted, immersed, and he's going to hit paroled Joachim. Now I've got a choice. I can withdraw, but he will probably still die, or we can go for the heal, and he's got struck again. Wow, this is going to be brutal. Okay, we're going to have to risk. Okay, he's going to die, unfortunately. Poor old Joachim. Yep, he's died. We've lost Yadro. He's my surgeon. This is not going to be. And what we're going to do is we're going to retreat, guys. And this is always an option. But you see, you can still get the strike. So we got a little bit of whale, but we've actually lost our surgeon. So we need to kind of beat a hasty retreat back to Nantucket. That's how quickly things can go wrong, guys. So we're just going to get back to Nantucket, into the harbour, and we've got a new newspaper issued, and of course we can get the reward for that. And of course we're now going to need a new surgeon, and we certainly don't want him. That's, oh yes, he's good. Yes, we're going to take Glenn, because he's got there, he's also got that trait there, so he's got the gourmet trait. Oh, what do I do that for? Rehire. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. Right, we've now got a new surgeon. he's, in some ways, he's actually better than the old one, because he's now got resuscitation. And to be honest, from a surgeon's point of view, this is the best configuration you can get. What you do need is him to get some extra skills there. And I think what we're going to do, guys, is I've got a couple of minutes left on this video, so what we're going to do is get some more food. I've got to carry extra grog because I seem to be getting a bad run of luck. We've got the extra food here, and what I'm going to do is drop right down to 32. Because what we're going to do is we're going to sail up and to the narwhals, and I'm going to do one hunt in the narwhals. Not hunt in the narwhals, that doesn't sound very polite. And then what I'll do off camera, guys, is we can come up here. I mean, this area is a good way to grind up there. Lower the whale boats. I mean, truthfully, you don't really want to hunt the large whales with one boat. You're always going to come off fairly worse. I mean, you're better off fighting 3 narwhals than actually. So okay, so and we got a clumsy strike, so we can take out the one in the center. Yeah, you're far better off actually fighting the narwhals until you've got a ship with two boats on it. Okay, I think, well, let's strike him. I think we now need, I think we're resistant. So again, you've got this resistance. So this is the way to grind up to get the cash to actually, wow. So you got struck by lightning. And I was actually playing a game, and I wasn't that many, well, I can't remember what you call them, turns or much play in. And I actually got, because the lightning strike can actually hit your own crew. And I was actually struck by lightning and killed outright. I mean, this is one of the elements of the game, guys. Actually, I think what we're going to do is give that to Marvin. Yeah, so these are the random events that makes playing Sea Dogs so difficult, guys. It can help you, but there's nothing like one of your crew members. Say like I'd been struck by lightning and I had 6 left and we were fighting those large whales. It would have cost me. Okay. There we are. Victory. And we've got a little bit of level up. I've got another level up. I kind of click add a point to hunting. I'm not sure. I'm just have working attribute points to spend. You have 2 skill points to spend. You have 1 empty slot. Okay, I'm kind of inclined to give me that working point in sailing as well, but or is it add to hunting? No, I think we'll go with that. And of course, we've now got the extra trait here, so we can actually click here. And what I want to do is actually see, so we can either unlock this. Yeah, I think we're going to unlock that, and we're going to assign that. That gives me bleeding resistance. I mean, the other one would have been to give me that bleeding attack, the Painmaster. But having that as a combination of the die. So the way this works, guys, is you can assign a specific trait to the die, and what you want is one of these. So what I might do is go after sailing and go for this perfect balance so that the boat won't get overturned. So you can shape your skills according to what you want. So because what you end up with is 3 dies. So what you could have is paint, bandages, something like that, and this adds to the dies themselves. So what I'll do is I'll just actually, yeah, that'd be the best way to explain it, guys. If I do another, we'll do another hunt. Right, last used. What you see now up here is the fact that I've now got the same trait as the doctor up here. So it means that if I have a lower quality doctor in here when we get another boat, I still get the bleeding resistance here. So I'm certainly going to go with the fasten on him. Yep. Because that will give him the bleeding resistance with the fasten. But that there will affect. So you see the bleeding kicked in here. So it means that when I get my schooner up or my ship upgrade, I can put this doctor into another boat with and have a weaker doctor in here. That will be okay. Right, you've got a strike. I think we'll give that to Glenn. Yeah, so that is a very key skill to actually get. It also works a bit when you are fighting pirates and eventually natives, having that skill added to the captain, because you're going to need it, guys, I can assure you. Okay, let's just strike that. I think it's time for Marvin to take up his role to give us perfect balance, I think. And so we're going to turn Marvin back into his normal role. Right, we got another strike there, so we'll just kill that. And so we got a tusk strike here, that's good. And I'm just going to roll again. Evasive maneuvers, take that away, so that means nothing will happen to us. Random sea creature stuns, that means this creature can't attack anyway. So we're going to get a free attack here. And of course we got nothing to attack with. I should have unclipped Marvin. Okay, I'm just going to... We've won this anyway, because continuously being stunned, so yeah. And I get the final strike. Victory! Unload this, close, and I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting. So in the next part I will keep trying to get to the point where we can get the new ship with the tri-works on, because once you've got the new ship with the 2 boats and a tri-works, you definitely want, when you upgrade, you want to upgrade to the ship with the tri-works, because that opens up the world of a vast amount of cash. Just check that. Yes, we've got to go to Peterhead to cash that up. We also where's that come from? You prove the rumours. Yeah, we need to go to Horta to do that. But I'll be doing that in the next part. What I'm going to do is grind in this area for a little while, make plenty of cash, and that will help towards getting the new boat. So this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.